Hello, my name is Sekhet, and we are playing FTB Revelation. And today, we're going to try to make some more progress in Thaumcraft. But the first thing we have to do is go to the Nether, because we need some quartz. Now, there are bees in the Nether. And we might like to harvest some hives. But I don't want to do it with just these janky regular scoops. We're going to make a powered scoop from the Gendustry mod. And take 4 bronze gears, which we should probably scan all of these, huh? Have we scanned a scoop? Yes. Okay. We'll make our power module. Now we'll scan that boy. And then finally, we'll make our Scooperator MX200 Turbo. We should be able to charge it right in this thing. Yep. It's got all kinds of, yeah. I guess those are all charges that it has. So we should be able to use this for a good long time. That's awesome. Nice. 500 charges. Aha! Wasn't even looking for it, but I saw a block of quartz. Now, can we turn blocks of quartz back into regular quartz in this? We cannot. But let's go ahead and get our smoker. See how this thing works. Smoked it. Okay, and now it's got 499 charges, so we can use this thing 500 times before we have to go recharge it. That is pretty sweet. Now the Nether isn't so bad, but that thing up ahead, that's a beehive. It's terrible. I don't even think we're gonna mess with it. It just spawns these horrible, horrible, horrible bees. They hate you. Ooh, fuse wood. This stuff is brutal. It's really pretty. But we might need silk touch to get it. See if we can get any saplings. Okay, we can definitely get a sapling. Maybe we can produce it some other way. Am I brave enough to show you what happens? This is what happens. Oh, you get it now! It used to just, like, explode. Okay. Nice. Now, back to our Thaumanomicon. We've made some discoveries by scanning some things. We got Wisp from scanning a wisp, and angry zombies from, getting an angry zombie. Let's see, but where we are is alchemy. We need to copy all of these. Gunpowder, we throw it in there with alchema, ignis, and perdido. There we go. And, on from there. So what we're going to need, clearly, is a source of alchemo? Is that what it's called? Let's see. Alchemia. All right. We've got to have something, right? Okay, it looks like the best source is a brewing stand, which gives us 25. Whoop. That did not. Come on, get in there. And now, we should be able to remake our slime ball. Floral blue powder, that's Census and Bestia from torches, should allow us to duplicate the ink sac. We still have a brewing stand, that's weird. The glowstone is what? Okay, looks and census. So we've got the looks, but we better get one more in there anyway. And the census, right? So, census, glowstone, and then the gunpowder. We need Perdido and Ignis. And we have the Ignis already? No, we don't. We need Ignis real quick. I don't know what was going on with the ruin stand there. That is, we did one of each. Oh, we must have thrown our ink sacks in there at some point. Did we get them? We didn't get ink sac. And I'm pretty sure there's a much better way to do this once we get farther into the mod. A little more Bestia, right? Oh, come on. Really? No, it just consumed it. Okay, okay, okay. What do we got? We got the alchem still in there. Right? Ha! Nice. Okay, we're not done with that research. We need 5 aqua and then a dirt to make a clay ball. Now with wheat, I'm beginning to think I understand now. This is made up of 5 Bestia and a Fabrico. Takes 5 Bestia, Fabrico, and a wheat to make a string. So that's not really efficient, but that's, you know, what it's made of plus something else. That might be the, what we're doing here. This might actually be useful. With vinculum. Huh. Let me see. I swear I just saw the fence gates in here. Take a look. Yeah. Oh, all of them but oak. That's hilarious. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. 5 vinculum. Just throw this in here. Yeah, okay. And that shot my theory because this is vinculum bestia. And I'm hoping the last thing we have to do here is, let's get that out of the way. Little Ignis, little Terra, and an empty bucket will get us a bucket of lava. Let's see. Yes! Now we need to automate this procedure. So this is this chapter is where we're headed. First, we're going to have to make some elementum. Study the elements. Okay, so completing fundamentals. We've got that. Should be able to take a lump of coal and add more of the scent it already contains and possibly a little bit of perdido. Let's see. Okay, so 10 ignis, 5 perdido, 10 potentia. So this is a fuel. It's a particularly good fuel. Burns for 4,800 ticks, as you can see, whereas regular coal burns for 1,600. So for the price of 5 cobble, you can like triple your coal in terms of, you know, smelting power. So next, see a time fast approaching. Yeah, we're gonna need multiple different kinds of essentia. So we should be able to find a way to break down objects and convert them. You'll need to study essentia V crystals. So let's see, what are we supposed to, okay, so we're supposed to have one of each of the basics, and whatever we're about to do is going to consume them. That's okay. The only one I think we're really short on, let's see, where's Ordo? It'll be here somewhere, right? there. I guess we'll have to take one off of here. So let's see. Aha. Secondaries. Okay. So I get the idea. Where we'll make all of these and we'll sacrifice one of each. Okay, one of each. And now we need more alchemy theory. And then we'll need to make the smeltery. So back to the theory craft. Okay, we did pretty well. 157. We'll see if that'll get us where we want to go. Yeah, wonderful. Now we just have to make the smeltery. Now to make this thing, we are going to need a crucible. So we'll just a little more Salus Mundus. We've scanned one of these, right? Yeah. Okay. One Essentia smeltery, right? Awesome. And that unlocked some stuff. Now when we hit complete here, we get some more pages. The smelter, put some coal inside. It breaks down objects into raw and processed essentia. It's not very efficient. You get a little bit of flux. So we'll need alembics. Okay. Multiple alembics can be placed on top of each other. Then we can extract using files, jars, or more complex means. So let's look at some alembics. We'll need brass. We'll need these essentia filters, which aren't bad. They're just gold and some silverwood planks. And we're in a forest full of silverwood. And I think we can just craft the planks. Yeah, they're really pretty. Apparently a good source of aurum. I'm sure we're gonna need a go. Whoops, we make these over here, I'm pretty sure. Where did our gold go? Okay, now we're talking. Oh, more fancy learnings. Let's get Alembic up in front of our faces. It looks like there might be multiple tiers of this smeltery. I thought I saw a Thaumium one and maybe a Void Metal one. Okay, so let's say we want to make 3. We'll need 12 great wood planks, 3 buckets. Yeah, okay. 3 arcane alembics. Cool. That's a bunch of research. Now, just in case, we're gonna do this outside. We don't want warp or whatever collecting about the ceiling. Oh, right, jetpack. This is maybe not jetpack. Good old-fashioned cobblestone scaffold. There we go. You got to shift right click to place those things. Now we will need some fuel. Okay. So before we give it something to burn to try it, let's grab a couple of files. So let's see here. Burns right quick. Okay, we've got Terra collecting here. We got Terra collecting there. And that's what we got. So okay, the Perdido went up there. Very good. So is that not enough to collect in a file? Okay, you have to have 10 apparently to collect it in a file. Now we know. Now next on the menu is tubes. We can't use normal pipes, we gotta use these fancy ones, and we need some exotic essentia samples. So we're gonna need 10 vidium, for instance. So let's look that up. Okay, yeah, it's this one. You don't get it from much, but we do have, I think, a few things that might be, yeah, nether wart. Okay. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the extra stuff in here. I'm sure it's gonna present us a problem. Yeah, because that's got 5 herba in it now. Let's see if there's an answer in the Thaumanomicon. Um, the smelter is being powered, it's faster. You can use files, jars, or more complex means. It looks like we might have to break these things. Looks like we need an axe to break these things. Now we know. Okay. Now we got this stuff going into it. We're about to find out if we lost any, I guess. I think we did. Let's see. Okay, lesson learned. So until, we might be able to do it with jars. We ought to give that a try. We'll throw some more nether wart in here for now, but let's learn warded jars. We got jar labels. Okay. Label brass lid braces. They will prevent essentia being drawn by anything other than tubes. That's interesting. So we'll start with just regular warded jars. Looks like it's just glass panes and some slabs. The void jars, what do we need? Oh, just a Perdido? Okay. So let's see. Just type in jar. It's a firefly jar, warded jar. We can make 10 of them, no problem. Let's go ahead and scan them. And is it really just a Perdido to make? Seems it is. Okay, but they cost a significant amount of V. Okay. Now I think we can make the jar labels out of these Tinker Slime. Yeah, very good. Blank labels. Sweet. Now what I think we could do is, yeah, let's say, I think we can just like manually take all of that out. And now we don't have to worry about breaking them, so on. And we put the labels on them. It'll automatically, you know, show itself on there in kind of a rakish manner. They're not all just like perfect. They look cool. But it will also automatically show you the graphic of the essentia that's inside. If one of these is, you can also pump into these, and they will void excess, which is both, it's something we're gonna want, unless we find ourselves in a position where we need more than what one of these jars can hold. It looks like 22 is not very much. So hopefully they'll hold a good amount. This is what it was talking about with the special Thaumcraft fuel. This will drain up quite a bit faster. Very cool. And then we should just be able to take our vials and draw out of there. So better system all around. Okay, we got it. What's next? Tubes. All this stuff. Okay, okay. The essentia flows through the tubes whenever something is connected to them that can accept it, like a warded jar. Okay, jars containing different kinds of essentia will only draw their own kind towards them. Tubes can only draw one kind of essentia at a time. Without the proper use of valves, tubes can be connected. Gases being vented, it means different kinds of suction are interfering. The alchemical construct, though, is something we're super interested in. All right. Let's first make the essentia tubes. Just iron plates, brass nugget, a quicksilver drop, which you just craft quicksilver with itself. So let's make that first, right? Right. Essentia tubes. Essentia valves, we just need levers. Easy. Scan those. Looks like something else in fundamentals. Okay, just some great wood planks. Okay. Alchemical construct. Nice. Now we're gonna need another piece of thaumium for the next thing. Sweet. And we make the plate same way we've been making all our other plates in the compactor here. So let's see. Research complete. Thaumium essentia smelter. Okay, so we need 5 to make this thing. It works like the basic smeltery, but it's a little better. It breaks down essentia slurry at double the speed. That's cool. So I don't think we're going to make that right now, but another theory worth of alchemy will help us unlock centrifuge. So I think that's the way we're going to go. Okay, we managed 75 alchemy in that one. Looks like we did get another one. So yeah, we can complete it. Now we can make an alchemical centrifuge. When compound essentia flows into it from below, it will slowly be broken down into the primals or compounds that it's made from. You drain it out the top. What we want though is this. We're going to need another alchemy theory. Okay, Praemunium's easy. That's just armor. And I want to say we got Aurum from Silverwood? Yeah. Okay, 105% should certainly get us there. And we got a new Golomancy. So that's cool. Now let's see. Okay, what do we need to do? The Thaumatorium. It needs Solus Mundus. Okay, so what do? We take a crucible. We are going to need to heat it. Okay. Do. Okay, looks pretty simple. I don't know what the mnemonic matrix is, but we'll figure it out. Now I think we might have to give this thing fire underneath, so let's just get ready to do that in case that's what we need to do. We'll need a crucible first. So Salus Mundus onto a cauldron. Then we're going to put these things on top of it. And I guess more Salus Mundus? Hey, one Thaumatorium. Error. Okay, so we've got this whole setup. It looks like we do need fire down there or something. Now let's say we wanted to make some thaumium. We click our iron in here and it'll show us the things we can make with iron. So we need Praecantatio and we need Terra. Well, we got some Terra right here. So let's see if it'll go in there. Doesn't really look like it wants to, huh? And we still got Modus up there. We might have to pipe into here. Let's put a jar down right here. Now we need Precantatio. Do we have Precantatio? I thought we did. Let's give it a try. We got a jar set up here. Is it gonna take it? We might need a valve. So let's see. Anything happen when I turn this? Doesn't look like it. I turn it the other way. Okay, it occurs to me that it might want the Precantatio first. Our best source of Precantatio right now is mana steel, which is really easy for us to make. I'm glad we have that. Let's get all this melted down and in our proper jars. So let's try a vial of Precantatio. Let's see here. Try this again. Okay, now it's connected at least. Throw it in there. Let's try turning the valve. Nothing. Did it take some? Yes, it did. What do you know about that? Okay. Didn't take it all. Weird. Okay, there's a lot I don't understand here. But let's take, oh, wait a minute. This is getting confusing. Let's throw this back here. Let's put some Terra Essence in here. Yeah, okay, that's working. And the Thaumium spat right out. Awesome. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time. We made a bunch of progress, figured out some new mechanics. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.